Hello, you guys. Uh, oh shit! Wait a minute. Hold on, you guys. Okay. Hey, Arlene. Let me see. How's it sound? Can you guys hear me? Arlene, how's it sound? You guys hear me? I may should take off my Bluetooth. I don't like the Bluetooth. Okay. Mm. Get ready. See, can I turn the speaker? Okay. All right. How's the sound? How's the sound? Okay. Alright. How's the sound? How's the sound? Alright, you guys, we getting ready to jump in. Good morning. Happy 4th of July. Welcome. General reading for the sign of Virgos. You know how we do over here. This is definitely going to be a general reading. We invite cross watchers to join us. So we are going to get started. I'm sitting here trying to put these on Bluetooth back up the right way. As you guys come in. All right, so let's get started. Orlane Porsche, Miss Queen 78, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Okay, so general collective reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, wherever you may have Virgo placements out on your chart. Some of you may be dealing with a Capricorn, Sagittarius. When it comes to Earth, you got Capricorn, Taurus. When it comes to water, you got Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. When it comes to air, you got Libra and Aquarius. When it comes to fire, you have Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Okay? So, the first message that came in for my Virgos, because it took me a couple of days, Virgos, okay? So I really feel strongly that someone was definitely messing with you guys' energy, trying to cause some sort of blockage, trying to cause a disturbance, uh, messing up your flow of creativity, trying to make it so you couldn't think straight, uh trying to make it so some of you would feel a bit dizzy, a bit fatigued, maybe somewhat nauseous on the stomach, could be having some stomach issues when it comes to dealing with your third chakra, because when it comes to your oracle cards, there is a strong need to work on your first, third, fourth, and sixth chakra. Okay, so definitely when it comes to your spinal cord and your third eye, there needs to be some work there. There needs to be some cleansing. Um, Let me see. I'm trying to figure out. I feel like we should start on your your oracle. Do you guys want me to start off with your oracle or your tarot reading first? You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna start off with your oracle reading first, okay? And then we'll jump into your tarot cards, all right? So when it comes to your oracle reading, Virgos, you guys are definitely on a spiritual journey, okay? Dealing with some sort of spiritual contract. When it comes to there needs to be like some sort of closure, some sort of ending here when it comes to this here spiritual contract where there's definitely a need for balance because something is definitely unevenly yoked, okay? um there can definitely be some legalities here. um Something that's not quite measured out evenly. I feel like when it comes to this here contract and it comes to this here justice card dealing with this here Libra energy, I feel like somebody's having a hard time not wanting to give accountability for their actions where somebody know that they may be guilty and they may be trying to cover something up but trying to cover it up with a lie. um because you're on some sort of spiritual journey, spiritual transformation. Because you definitely got your back turned to the past when it comes to you seeking a new journey elsewhere, because you are definitely going forward. Others of you, you will be getting ready to receive some sort of quick information. I feel like some information is going to be coming in, whether it probably will be coming in word of mouth, phone call. Somebody may text you and it may lead to a phone call, something that you're going to hear. Temple path. Um, there's definitely some sort of new beginning getting ready to take place in your life when it comes to this here. You need to protect your temple because a lot of you, again, with this door to spirit, okay? So some of you can definitely you're being led by some sort of form of protection angel around you. And this can have a lot to do with your Metatron angel and Raphael. You have Michael here. You know what I'm saying? You have your Archangel Michael, your Archangel Shamuel, Raphael, Metatron, Gabriel. I feel like they all are looking out for you. You have spiritual angels that are definitely trying to send you some sort of information, um some sort of message that's here trying to help you or guide you. You're not alone, Virgo. Okay, some of you definitely have an angel of protection um that's trying to show you the way. Something I feel is really trying to protect you because you have the angel of balance here where there is a need for balance. And so like that need, there's a strong need to get things back in alignment where something has caused some sort of distraction, has caused you to fall off due to some sort of confusion where someone is definitely doing this to you. Now, a lot of you got this magician in the mirror when it comes where there's a need to examine the part you played in this, examine the whole situation, take a closer look in the mirror when it comes to the reflection. Be careful of what you put out because what you put out will come back to you. So it's like if you put out love, then that love will come back to you. Someone is trying to attack your throat chakra, make it so someone is sending you triggers. They are trying to block your positive energy. Someone is trying to block your light of positive energy by trying to switch your positive energy out for negative energy. Someone is trying to make it so you can't see the light. Someone is trying to make it so you can't, like, there's a silver line behind every dark cloud. I feel like someone is trying to block your silver line. And the reason being is because you have, you definitely have an enemy in the mix. Okay, because you got this here envy card, okay, along with this here hostility card, okay. So there's definitely a need to watch what you put out, because it's like somebody could be angry with you because the more hostility and anger that they throw in your direction, trying to cause a trigger, some of you are not feeding into into the negativity, okay? And so it's like the more they throw darts at you, the stronger you become with positive energy. So someone is sitting here trying to attack your heart chakra and your throat chakra, but you have an angel of protection that's blocking it. Like, for example, somebody could be throwing bricks at you, but every brick they throw at you, you have an angel of protection that is around you, that's guarding you, that's catching these bricks. Okay, and so it's like you're gaining this strength, and someone is mad because they're not able to figure out how is it that every time they keep attacking you, you keep bouncing back. So there's some sort of hostility and envy where someone is putting energy in to try to figure out how they can stop you. Someone is definitely jealous, definitely angry and jealous, trying to stop you, not quite understanding what it is about you. And see, yeah, you have this broken heart that came out twice. Okay, the broken heart came out on you twice. Third party situation where the world card also came out on you twice. So there's definitely a completion, an end to a cycle that's causing you to go within and do the work that's needed, where for some, when you're not seen, you may have someone who is trying to maliciously push you into isolation, not knowing that the more they push you into isolation, you are gathering your strength, because as a Virgo, Virgos are prone and known to go on hermit mode. So for a lot of Virgos, isolation is strength. Okay, because it teaches you how to spend time alone. And Virgos, you guys manage to gain your best creativity, your best energy comes, that wisdom, that knowledge, that educational tool that comes when you are alone. You understand what I'm saying? You are able to meditate and pray and do the cleansing that's needed. So for you, isolation is like a form of you gaining more muscle. It makes you stronger, you know? And people can't understand that. And it's because you have angels around you that is trying to be there to guide you. Because like I say, when you have all these you got your first chakra. So something other that's working with your spinal cord, where some of you may feel some sort of numbness, back pain to your back. Okay, somebody could be trying to attack your back, but you got your angel that's behind you healing your back. Your third chakra, which is coming from your stomach, almost like your solar plexus, because as a Virgo, a lot of times Virgos, we tend to be more sensitive in the stomach area. Um when we become stressed out with anxiety, it tends to cause us to suffer with some sort of migraine headache. From the migraine headache, sometimes it has a way of attacking the stomach muscles. Um where you can find yourself feeling nauseous, dizzy, fatigued, diarrhea, running to the bathroom, a need to watch what you eat and put inside you. Because somebody could be wishing food poison on you, trying to make you sick, trying to cause things to break down around you. Some of you could be having some issues with the refrigerator, needing to have your refrigerator looked at. You may have to throw your refrigerator out, or it could be something wrong with your refrigerator. You definitely have your Archangel Raphael around you, definitely trying to protect you when it comes to your fourth chakra. Your sixth chakra, your Metatron right here, your sixth chakra is going to be your third eye. So there's definitely a need to cleanse and protect your third eye as much as possible. I feel like Spirit is definitely going to be doing some work when it comes to your solar plexus, your spinal cord plexus, your third eye chakra. All that is getting ready to come together. Um so when it comes to health issues, where there could be a need for some sort of mental therapy, maybe a little bit of physical therapy. There needs to be a healing of the body, the soul, the mind, the temple, the spirit, protecting your spiritual realm. You guys do have some financial constraints, okay? So you can definitely be holding on real tight to your coins when it comes to this here financial constraint card, because you did also get that I want to say that Four of Pentacles. You do have some new things on the front. I'm not going to speak on it right now. Okay, you do have some new things. You got people coming into play that's going to be there at the right time, that is going to help you. see who else is here. Good evening, Stephanie. Divine Fennel. What's up, Divine? How you doing, girl? Shout out to London. Um, so yeah, Virgo, like I said, some dizziness, third eye. Your third eye is definitely, for some of you, your third eye is definitely opening. Okay. For some of you, your third eye is definitely opening. Um, the high priestess is here. Your third eye is opening a whole lot. A lot of you are definitely going to be receiving some real serious spiritual downloads. And you need to definitely pay close attention to them because spirit is going to be coming to connect with you. Um, whether this connection comes in telepathic, whether it comes in clairvoyant, auditory, you will be receiving some form, some sort of message, some sort of spiritual download that's going to be coming to you, making you aware, making you aware of your surroundings, people, places, and things. Because when it comes to the Two of Swords energy, there's definitely something here that's trying to challenge you. Yeah, someone's trying to cause you to suffer with this here migraine headache. Because they're trying to keep you stuck where you can't think straight. Someone's trying to confuse you. But you're not stuck. You're not stuck, Virgo. You're not stuck, okay? Because for you, like I said, when it comes to you, Virgo, isolation is a good thing. Because that's where you get a lot of your power from. You get a lot of your power in isolation. You gain victory and ground when you're in isolation. When you're alone, you're on hermit mode. That gives you the time that you need to self-reflect and to re-examine some things. You know, this is your healing time. This is where you are protected behind closed doors. So for you, being at home in isolation is a beautiful thing, believe it or not. And so you got the Two of Pentacles here, a need for balance when it comes to multitasking, when it comes to juggling things, you know what I'm saying, where you could be feeling as though you have a lot on your plate, where you could be juggling some responsibilities around, or you may feel as though a lot of responsibilities may be put on your plate at this time. And so there could definitely be a need for you to scrape some things off your plate to keep from feeling overwhelmed, as if as if you're being juggled around or you're juggling a lot around. But this can definitely be somebody who's trying to juggle you around mentally and emotionally, not wanting you to have clear vision, not wanting you to see straight, not wanting you to be able to place one foot in front of the other, because someone is trying to confuse you. And this person has in the past broke your heart, whether this is recently or in the past, but somebody definitely came in here and did some sort of a number on you, where with the forward source energy is causing you to have to take some time to heal and recoup and regain and get that much needed rest. Because some of you, there could be a spiritual attack when you sleep, okay? And so for others of you, you're doing some serious meditation and contemplating when it comes to your thoughts, trying to figure out what is the next best, what's the next step for you, the Four of Cups. You can also have someone who's trying to tempt you and lure you away and again cause some sort of distraction, okay? But like I said, with that Four of Pentacles, you're definitely holding some things close to your chest. You're definitely trying to save and budget. You feel like you can't trust nobody. And so that's the reason why you're keeping some things so close to your chest, because you just feel like you just don't know who to trust. And so you're on this spiritual journey by yourself. And people may have you misunderstood because they don't understand you. And so some people may view you as being crazy, you know? But in reality, you're not crazy because some of you are spiritually guided, spiritually gifted, spiritually connected. Others of you could be dealing with the controlling Aries, the Emperor. And the reason why I say I feel this situation is controlling because there's strong masculine energy here. Because when I first started doing your reading, I want to say, was it the Emperor and the Nine of Wands that came out? That was giving me this strong masculine energy, this strong desire, this need for passion. But at the same time, it's more of a get in, get out. Somebody who doesn't really want to commit and settle down, but there is strong masculine energy, almost like wanting to control a situation because there is some deceitfulness again around this whole envy and hostility. The Five of Swords energy. There's a lot of fives here, a lot of 555. See what I'm saying? Causing confusion, causing conflict, distracting you. Migraine headache because someone feels defeated that could be trying to defeat you, trying to challenge you. And so with the Five of Pentacles, somebody could feel rejected, alone, you know what I'm saying? Out in the cold, not having enough. Can feel as though they lost everything. They have rock bottom, they don't have nothing. You know, feeling as though they lost it all. And this could be because of a toxic situation where somebody could have caused you to pretty much, because again, it's like you got this strong masculine energy around you. But see, with that Nine of Wands is like, again, somebody's trying to drain you mentally and emotionally, causing you to suffer, feeling a bit dizzy, nauseous, fatigued, weak, draining you, causing you to feel disappointed and depressed with this here Five of Cups energy, where you are definitely being surrounded with the Five of Wands. Conflict, envy, competition, where there is a need to seek answers from a higher source when it comes to religion and spiritual background with this here hyphen card. Or someone you could be dealing with a Taurus or taking on Taurus energy. You could have a Taurus trying to attack you spiritually. Or there could be a difference of religion. Or there could be a need for you to pay close attention to the lesson that's being taught here. Or it can even feel as though it could be a competition between you and this Taurus. Where you may have a Taurus who may be trying to teach you a lesson. Causing conflict and distraction to come your way. You know, you can have a Taurus sitting back laughing at you, but you're taking on the Six of Swords energy, where Virgo, a lot of you guys are leaving this toxic situation behind. So you're not tolerating it no more. You're leaving it behind. And it can have a lot to do with somebody breadcrumbing you with this here Six of Pentacles. Definitely be careful who you give your money to. Because that can be somebody, again, attacking you, trying to drain you spiritually, trying to break you and cause you to become broke. Where as soon as you get money in one hand, goes out the other. So somebody could definitely be trying to cause a leakage or a spill when it comes to your money. Trying to make it so, again, like I said, causing things to break down around you where you'll have to go out and pay for it and get things fixed. Because you got this here Seven of Swords Gnostic energy around you, trying to attack everything about you and around you. Um, Using things against you, stealing your joy and your happiness and your peace, the energy of vampire. Instead of causing life, instead of blessing you with life, they're blessing you with death and your downfall. And being sneaky and malicious. They're not happy. They don't want to see you happy. Misery loves company. Like I said, trying to keep you entrapped and isolated, all in your head, headaches. But for some of you, because I know even for me, like right now, my head is starting to bother me, but I'm getting ready to, I got Tylenol. I got shit for that. I got oil. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Because like I said, somebody, trying to attack you in your sleep, nightmares, causing distraction, stress, anxiety. I see that not wants towards you, wanting you to feel, trying to drain you mentally and emotionally. Like I said, trying to make you sick, fatigued, dizzy, nauseous. A lot of gossip and conflict around you. But even though you're surrounded by a group of enemies who's gossiping about you, you are still managing to stand tall even among your enemies. The reason being is because even though you got a group of enemies around you, you're on hermit mode. So Virgo, you showed up for your own reading. And so it's like when it comes to hermit mode, like I said, that's where you gain your strength. This is where you gain your most your power comes in. Okay, this is where you gain your strength from. Hermit mode and isolation is a good thing for Virgo. And that's probably why somebody can't figure out why it is they can't break you. Because when you're in isolation and you're on hermit mode, that's when you do your most spiritual work. When you're alone, nobody's bothering you. So when you're alone, you are able to deal with all this here nonsense when it comes to people trying to backstab you with the Ten of Swords. So you could definitely have someone here, more than one person, several people trying to stab you in the back at the same time. Some of you could be dealing with a negative Libra, like I said, that Justice card. Why I feel like the skills is getting ready to weigh themselves. So basically, where somebody thought that they was doing something to you, in the reverse, I feel like justice is going to be served. So maybe somebody didn't want to give accountability for their actions. Trying to cover a lie up, like I said, somebody's trying to cover something up, but you got this hangman energy. So there is a need for you to let go of a situation where you definitely have sacrificed yourself, or there's a need to sacrifice a situation when it comes to letting go, because you got this Temperance card here. So there's definitely a need for you to seek balance and harmony back in your life when it comes to remaining patient, cool, calm, and collect, and don't let somebody get a reaction from you and pull on your coattail, because it's like somebody could have said something to cause some things to fall apart between you and the Sagittarius, or you could be taking on the Sagittarius energy yourself, where some of you are dealing with a toxic Capricorn, or somebody with Capricorn energy or Capricorn in their chart, where they're taking on that devil energy and it's causing some sort of unexpected, uninterrupted tower moment. Whether it's a tower moment around the home front, because somebody could be dealing with a Pisces where there are some hidden secrets beneath the surface, Or maybe somebody could be wearing a false mask, or just something other that, yeah, but it could be some illusion. Something that's definitely getting ready to come to the surface. I feel like there's something hidden definitely beneath the surface that's getting ready to come up. Something is getting ready to come up again. Something that could have been hidden from the past. I feel like that's getting ready to come back up for some reason. The truth is getting ready to be known if it hasn't come out already. I feel like the truth is getting ready to be known. Somebody's getting ready to find something out, and when they do, it's going to cause somebody to take on the Queen of Swords energy, where again there's a need for clear boundaries. So there's a need for somebody to speak their truth. Somebody could be taking on that Leo energy when there's a need for somebody to speak up for themselves, because a closed mouth don't get fed. So there could definitely be an energy where there's a need to I'm putting oil on my third eye, you guys. um Somebody is definitely trying to do some work, but what they don't understand, like I said again, from my empaths out there, you do your most powerful work when you're alone. And if you don't, you damn sure need to start. Okay? Because, and this is why I'm always telling Virgos you need to work on your cleansing. Because, see, when you work on your cleansing, then none of this BS can really bother you but so much. Because you're definitely going through some sort of spiritual transformation, some sort of spiritual birth here, where there could have been an ending between you and a Scorpio. And so when it comes to this Chariot card, this Cancer energy, where there's a need to overcome obstacles and distraction, you also got that Black Horse. So there is a need for work. There's a need for shadow work. There's a need to do more work. So there's a need to overcome obstacles, but in order to overcome these obstacles, there's a need for shadow work. And like I said, the Eight of Wands is here. So either someone is trying to come in and, come in with fast action towards you, or there's something that you're going to receive word of mouth. And now the outcome of this is that, like I said, you do have new love coming in, okay? With that camera connection. There's definitely a new love and partnership on the horizon for you, okay? Again, action. This Chariot. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, taking on Cancer energy. Some of you can have Cancer moon, whether it's Cancer moon or Cancer black Lilith moon. There's a need for shadow work. So there's a need for you to overcome obstacles, which I feel you will be overcoming obstacles. But again, there's some shadow work that needs to be done. Because for some of you, you got man holding a coin, and you got woman holding a coin. So when it comes to your financial situation, when it comes to your pentacles, okay, that means going forward, some of you may have a woman who is going to help guide you, or you may already have a spirit. You may have a female spirit that could be trying to help you financially and spiritually, okay? Or some of you may meet a woman that is going to help you with your finances, or you may meet a man, or you may have a friend. You may already have these two people, okay? One or the other. Okay, you can have someone who's close to you. This don't have to be a lover. This could be somebody who, two heads come together when two people think on the same accord. I feel like you're gonna have somebody here where you could be changing ideas. But either way, this is somebody here, a male figure, somebody who is helping you, whether this is a father, a brother, a cousin, an uncle, or it's somebody who you work with, used to work with, or somebody who you can seek answers from, a confidant, somebody who you could tell your most deep secrets to, is going to help you spiritually and financially. You got a male figure and it's helping you. And again, same thing with a female. Okay, so whether this is someone who has passed away in past life, that could be looking over you, spiritually directing you, or this could be somebody who you're friends with now, or somebody who's going to come into your life and play a part in that. Okay, then you have man holding your heart. So again, with that new connection, you do have a new love or romance that is going to steer your attention. And I feel like the red jasper here, because it's standing out to me twice. I have red jasper that's sitting here twice and I'm looking at it, but this red jasper just came at me. So if you don't have it, you may need to get it, okay? Along with some rose quartz, because I have a lot of raw rose quartz around me. So I'm definitely picking up on strongly here. Red jasper crystal, rose quartz. Okay, get you some because that's definitely standing out to me. Okay. Um because see, now you do have this fool card. So you are learning how to uh put one foot in front of the other when it comes to putting your trust and faith forward. Okay, where some of you are definitely trying to manifest, or you are manifesting a new beginning. Okay, and there's definitely a need to get some amethyst crystal around you. Okay, at this time, there's a need for you to get some amethyst crystal. Um, you definitely need to get the amethyst crystal that I'm picking up on. So let me see, what is it? Rose quartz, amethyst, red jasper, and you're needing to get this here. This green raw quartz. This is what I'm seeing. Okay, if you don't have it, you need to get it. Okay, because that's what spirit is leaning you toward. Okay, so you need to get. Yeah, your throat chakra is being attacked. Like I said, you need to get the purple amethyst. You need to get the green crystal. You need to get the red jasper. You need to get the pink rose quartz, and you need to get the cellulite. Because that's what I'm picking up on. Because someone is trying to attack you. Um, Ace of Cups is definitely here. New beginnings, like I said. Ace of Wands, new creativity, new ideas. There's definitely going to be some communication coming in when it comes to plans for the future. Where you're going to be making plans for the future, where a lot of you guys are going to be working on work projects, working on goals, whether it's long-term goals or short-term goals, or collabing with other people. Definitely waiting for the right moment to make a move, or waiting for your ship to come in with the Three of Wands. You are taking on the Empress energy. So you are being abundant, giving birth. I feel like you will be gaining some sort of victory with the Six of Wands. So there will be some sort of public recognition for many of you, because you are paying attention to close detail when it comes to your hard work. I feel like some of you definitely will be rewarded for your hard work, for that's going to pay off. So the Seven of Wands, even though you're guarded and you're on defense mode, you're also doing a lot of spiritual work, or there's a need for you to do some real cleansing and connect the spirit, which I feel you will, because like, again, Eight of Cups, like I said, you got your back turned to the past, where you are now moving forward. So you are seeking a new beginning, going through this spiritual transformation. Like I said, you're moving forward, and so you got that action card. So there is a need for you to move forward and take action when it comes to seeking power from a higher source. Eight of Pentacles, because some of you are definitely going to be working on your stability, or you're going to be focused on your stability when it comes to working on your craft. So many of you Nine of Pentacles, you're putting your energy back on yourself, but there's a need for you to focus on yourself, because the universe is on your side. Okay, And so some of you are taking on this Aquarius energy where there's this newfound strength of inspiration and hope, okay? Where you are trying to focus on peace, joy, happiness, and harmony. You're wanting something better when it comes to that Sun card, wanting to be successful. Because with the World card, like I said, you are closing out a cycle, so there's a completion. You're taking on the Queen of Cups, okay? So Virgo, this has definitely been you guys' reading. Hey Trinity, how you doing? Shout out to the moderators. That's right. Shout out to the moderators in the building. Let me see. Happy 4th of July. That's right. Today is the 4th of July. Yesterday was my daughter's birthday. My daughter turned 31 yesterday. And my son's birthday was 4 days ago. So two of my kids have had a birthday. And my ex-husband, his birthday's on the 11th. My grandfather's birthday was also yesterday, my mother's father. So a lot of cancers in my family. And so shout out to all the Cancer Cross watchers that's on, that's watching, you know. So yeah, so definitely happy 4th of July. Happy Independence Day. Be safe. Enjoy it. Try not to eat too much. Take care of your stomach chakras, Virgo. Get your chakras back in alignment. Do some cleansing. Some herbal teas, which I'm probably going to do right now because the throat chakra is definitely being attacked here. Okay. So definitely get yourself some crystals, do some cleansing. Some eucalyptus salt, sea salt, eucalyptus salt. Get it, okay? Lemons. Yeah, you need eucalyptus salt and sea salt. Okay. Vinegar, like I said, vinegar. You need that. You need that. You need that vinegar. If you could get eucalyptus oil, and get some mint tea oil, okay, and vinegar. All right. Yeah, do some cleansing. Lane said, gotta work later, but quiet day. Yeah, happy birthday to my kids. Thank you so much. That's right, you guys. That's right. That's right. So, like I said, you guys, definitely get y'all some vinegar, some lemon juice, some eucalyptus, some mint tea oil. Okay. Yeah, you need that. You need that. Okay. You do some cleansing. Okay, you guys. All right. I'm out. You guys have a blessed night. That's been your reading. Let me see. Make me some tea now. Okay. Because I got to work on my throat chakra. So let me get that back in alignment. And I'm going to wish you guys a good night. All right. Yeah, do some cleansing, you guys. All right. I'm out. God bless.